Welcome to our channel. Today we how to start freelancing in event planning with Eventbrite. Quick tutorial step by step clearly. Start by identifying your unique skills and strengths in event planning. Research current trends in the event planning industry to understand what clients are seeking. Create a portfolio showcasing your past events, including photos and client testimonials. Choose a niche to help differentiate yourself from competitors, such as corporate events or weddings. Set competitive pricing based on your experience and the types of events you plan to manage. Sign up for an Eventbrite account if you haven't already, as this platform will help you manage your events effectively. Familiarize yourself with the Eventbrite dashboard and its features. Use Eventbrite to create your first event, ensuring you include all essential details like date, time, and location. Design an engaging event page that reflects your brand and attracts potential attendees. Utilize Eventbrite's promotional tools to share your event on social media and other channels. Network with other event planners and professionals to gain referrals and insights. Attend local networking events or workshops to connect with potential clients. Respond promptly to inquiries from clients and maintain open lines of communication throughout the planning process. Ensure you have contracts and agreements in place for all projects to protect both you and your clients. Gather feedback after each event to improve your services and build a positive reputation. Continuously update your skills and knowledge in the event planning field to stay competitive. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.